Our Father who art in heaven, but I can't like what the Beckham. Oh yeah, we got the cards, bro. You playing the cards. We about to play the cards on, bro. Bro, we about to play the cards.
It's week 12 of the 2022 season, and we've got J.C. Jackson, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Chargers and the all that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open at State Farm Stadium. Today, it's week 12.
Speaking of stadium, I can't wait for college football to start back, man. I'm excited for college football, man. Woo! To lace up our boots. And we got our first game inside Brian Denny, I think. When is the first Alabama football game?
So they'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes Kyler Murray in his 4th NFL season.
Yeah, it's going to be inside Brian Denny.
Already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his time with Arizona.
And when you have a guy like Kyler
Brian Denny Stadium.
not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to
good old
make
Brian
more
Denny.
plays because he's among the best dual threat quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, you look like a dual threat quarterback. I'm a dual threat quarterback too. I got the legs and the arms.
And deliver from the pocket.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Flushed out right.
First play interception, baby. Let's go.
J.C. Jackson, and the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Chicken nugget.
Running on first down, Eckler. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the...
Hold on. I did say that I was gonna try to trade for Najee. Najee. Najee, a touchdown. I'm gonna see if I can trade for Najee. I can't trade. I can't trade. We can do it next year. We can do it. We can do it next season. Get in the game. Get in the game.
And we've got J.C. Jackson, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Chargers and the Cards, all All that and more coming up next.
Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Arizona's offense takes the field, and no surprises, the man that's guiding them, the Pro Bowler in his 4th season at the wheel of this offense, Kyler Murray. Finding Ertz here on the out route. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Murray now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Murray. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
Andy Reid. Andy Reid.
Andy Reid. Let's take it up around the 40.
Andy Reid. Andy Reid.
And it'll be Charger
y'all
as they take over.
Y'all only get that. Y'all watch Super Mario Logan.
Already a star in just his 3rd season. It's Justin Herbert.
And I thought
SNL Super Mario Logan.
Like a good pitcher.
They're not nearly what they used to be, but they're still good. Watch the re-uploaded SML videos if you just not started.
That's all that really matters.
Those are the best ones.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Eckler to begin the drive, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The numbers for him from a week ago: 22 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
From the 50, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Greg Dortch back deep.
Oh, God, I got to punt.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
It's about time.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of the
Let me finish this game real quick.
It does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get to heal off, and kind of do a little bit of a reset for the team. But it's also 7 extra
So loud.
the last time you were on the field.
How was it that loud?
A little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry.
Let me finish this game real quick.
2 weeks.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
I'm playing the Cardinals. Kyler Murray.
Got him in.
Any problems?
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it makes it
Not really.
2 yards to go.
Kind of balanced.
Murray going to throw.
Okay.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game.
But I can't say much. My quarterback's having an off game too.
Every team talks about starting fast.
Be like that sometimes.
Only got one pass for -3 yards.
A nice return there.
My quarterback had an off game yesterday. 26 for 49.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive.
Oh my God.
Still managed to throw 460 yards, but you know, still a bad game.
I'm still I'm in first place in my division.
Same. I'm undefeated until I lose against my user game.
Oh, I'm not undefeated. I got like 3 losses.
Good boy. I'm 9-0.
So you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver.
I'm going to try to clinch the #1 seed this year for the playoffs. Oh my God. But that's not how you do it. Throwing interceptions is not how you make it to the playoffs. That is not how you make it to the playoffs. Shame on you, Justin Herbert.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll get
Rondale Moore.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
First carry for James Conner.
You know what would be funny?
What?
If Ty Simpson actually ended up being better than Matthew Stafford.
17 carries,
I've been thinking the same thing.
It'd be so hilarious. It's like they doubted him. It'd be so hilarious if Ty Simpson is better and actually wins the starting spot.
Yeah, he got a chance. He is a football junkie.
You said what?
He got a chance. He is a football junkie.
Yeah.
And he knows what he's doing out there, so he should have a chance.
Yeah, he was talking to that coach.
Oh, you're talking about Gruden?
Yeah. And
not just that, his dad is a coach as well.
yeah, like you can tell he really knows the game. Like he really knows what he's doing.
Of course.
He's not just throwing the ball. He like calculating everything.
Yes. He studies it.
I appreciate a quarterback who studies the playbook.
Of course.
And you can tell he actually loves the sport.
Oh yeah.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So at during the preseason, never mind. At some point, we might get Justin Herbert versus Ty Simpson, and I don't know who I'm gonna. I don't know who I'm gonna go for. The Rams versus the Chargers. Ooh, DeAndre Carter. Let's go. Starting at the 30-yard line, baby. Let's go. Come on.
Can you believe December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly.
Got the car.
Huh?
Got the podium vehicle.
Who didn't?
Yes, I did.
You don't have to lie.
I will clip it and I will send it to you. I got it in 4K.
Keenan Allen. Who is? Oh.
First down,
Oh.
Justin Herbert.
He got open at the last second. That's what I'm talking about.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Yes, sir.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Keenan Allen, baby.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't know if he's still on the team, but KLS got drafted by the Chargers last year.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
Keandre Lambert-Smith. KLS.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I've never heard that name.
I know you did. He scored a touchdown on us with the Iron Ball.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Which one?
And he'll be hit as he releases.
I don't remember which one. I just remember he scored.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a
Was it like a game-winning touchdown?
even backed up late. They're forcing it.
Dude, I
Or
don't
was it just like a rig?
To keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a second down throw for the end.
No, it wasn't a game-winning touchdown because we ended up winning that game.
Down here, this is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
Do you know which one? Because we won a lot of Iron Bowls. You know that.
It's gonna wind up
It's been a while since I've been through this.
So far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
This would have been 2 years ago.
Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And
No, it was just last year. He got drafted last year.
7-3.
Or the year before.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense
I'm
going.
trying to
Yeah, I
think.
would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks.
Oh, did I get it?
points.
I got it.
With a few drives so
I got the onside.
you got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what you're searching for.
Yeah, KLS.
Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. Herbert on 1st down now.
You still with the Chargers? Just don't know much about him.
That's complete. Touchdown.
Yeah, he wasn't a starter, but he still got drafted though. He was a wide receiver.
And the Chargers have moved out in front. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the
That-
year.
That was good. That was not no good. Whatever. Lions.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Ugly ass.
This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is to be on the couch for a few days.
Aye.
They certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now Murray.
Where is he?
This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And Murray in
That's a sack, baby. Joey Bosa, baby.
Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
A.J. Brown.
Will come with a little under a minute to go in this first
What type of name is that?
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
What?
Somebody, is it got notification that somebody was giving Nike kids? And the name was a bunch of Rockstar logos, and I don't know, it was just a weird looking name. Long name, by the way.
But yeah, I think it was kind of obvious that was Oscar's last match.
I mean, that wasn't the only thing that let her know. She had made a cryptic post on Instagram, and all the other wrestlers was like posting black and white photos of Oscar.
Yeah, but before that, I already know it was her last match because like that was a random hug, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like they would just at each other's throat, and all of a sudden they're hugging. Yeah, that's her last match, obviously.
I mean, I thought it was just showing respect. I didn't think it would be her last match in WWE.
They were in a rivalry.
Yeah.
And like rivals don't just pretend like nothing's happening and hug like that.
The 25-yard line. The Chargers going to take over here one more time.
Why are you shooting at me? I'm just looking at you, dog.
Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, yo, senpai.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game.
You look like a 5-point game.
With us, we skip right to the third quarter and continue this mid-season contest.
You look like a mid-season contest.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
You look like a halftime over.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
You look like Charles Davis.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to
Brandon got.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work.
Teamed
him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing as a yards, we'll see how they adjust. And when they do that, they weaken.
What's the purpose of throwing up my pressure, bro? I was just minding my business.
We've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
I gotta wait 5 minutes to get my step back.
Here's Herbert. Give him another.
Yeah, I had took my mother out to eat.
Where's I go eat at?
It's a steakhouse called Briquettes.
Ooh.
And it's really good. I got the chicken Alfredo. They gave me so much of it. I ate like half of it and I was full.
That's what happens when you lose all that weight. Yeah, I know that from experience, bro.
I don't eat nearly as much as I used to.
Yeah. I done sort of relapsed, but I'm trying to like cut my weight down.
209 pounds, bro. 209 pounds. Like a couple of days ago, I was 201.
What are you now?
209.
Okay, so you gained a couple pounds.
So I'm hovering in between 201 and 215.
I'm trying to like stay like at my weight that I'm at now, but like give me a little 6-pack. But the only hard part is like I gotta eat healthy, and I don't like that. I gotta make that sacrifice.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Come on, fullback. Earn your money here. And you want $20 million.
A fullback wants $20 million?
Yes.
That's crazy. Fullback don't get paid that much anymore.
He wants $20 million a year and he can't even score a touchdown.
Trucks over him, and he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 40 yards rushing for him now, just his first 3 carries. So 1st and 10 now.
On the first 3 carries.
Here's Murray.
You look like Murray.
Over the middle, complete.
Kyler?
And he'll be tackled right on
Yeah.
the chalk of the 40.
Kyler Murray.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. To throw, it's Murray.
I'll take that.
But it's intercepted.
Ashanti Samuel Jr.
J.C. Jackson.
J.C. Jackson.
Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. They set him down started. They need a full 10 here.
Oh yeah, Mini Heisen yesterday. That was Ashley Otarito from back in the day.
Williams brings it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
For duh.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Man, that was a different little person. I didn't think it was Otarito.
Out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after
I thought you knew that's who that was.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
I thought you knew who that was.
They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find
I mean, I said Otarito, but I wasn't sure that was him. Like I said, it reminded me of Otarito.
Yeah, because it was.
I know that now because they said it after the pay-per-view.
Gee, water reminds me of water. I wonder why.
Shut up.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
Glendale, Arizona.
They work on 1st and 10. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. And this has been a
Imagine being from a town called Glendale.
as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just
So what's so bad about that?
what's been a
I don't know.
Here's 2nd and 11. It's Eckler again.
Hey man, where you from? I'm from Glendale.
What's the football?
Glenn Quagmire.
No.
That was going on. We have an injured player out there in need of some attention.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Ow!
Look at him. We will step aside for just a moment.
Dizzodies.
Still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
That's my Quagmire. I love
Excuse me, sir.
Quagmire.
You're gonna have to get out of my nightclub. Hey, don't ever come back.
Line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
No, dog. We have to score this touchdown right here. We're about to score this touchdown right here.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Oh no!
It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Isaiah Simmons picked off my pass.
The turnover as they hold on 4th down. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line. The Cardinals.
Simmons.
Another important 4th quarter series.
Broken guy Simmons?
That last INT helping to maintain.
We need to see. We need more Simmons.
Right.
So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I was hopping around in her kangaroo pouch. Ew.
That's so crazy to say.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
They were hoping to get it to him. He
That Simmons-Babs relationship is weird.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the
Did you see that new SML video yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks.
Out of all the things you want from Mother's Day, you want LeBron James so you can sleep with him.
They literally, they drugged LeBron James.
My thing is, why would you still drink it if you know?
Right. It's like you see it doing stuff it's not supposed to do, and he's like,
"Pour me a drink, please."
Yeah, don't do that. Don't ever do that. If you ever see a random drink foaming, don't drink it.
Yeah, I don't plan on drinking that.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, and if you're ever at the
cracker.
And if you're ever at the club,
Back to throw here, Herbert.
I'm covering my drink with my hands because I'm not letting anybody do nothing to it.
yeah. And don't leave it anywhere either.
No, I'm not.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Touchdown! Touchdown, baby! Touchdown, baby! Mike Williams, baby!
And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
The turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner.
That was a clean catch.
You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care
Oh, that might be calling. That might be coming back.
And now
Yeah.
remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this,
Yeah, it's coming back.
good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just
Yeah, that was 4th down too. That was 4th down too.
getting down in bounds.
Ah!
That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Oh, they counted it.
The touchdown originally, this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
17 to 14.
This one away. Taking it about the 1.
3 minutes left in the game.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Arizona.
Come on, Kyler Murray.
Set to take over. Pressure is on now.
You think you're better than me? Think you're better than me? You ain't better than me.
They need their best drive of the game right here. There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Murray going to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw?
And this
3rd down.
is about to be a ball game. Why did you punt? Why didn't you go for it? I would have went for it.
To complete that pass.
On the return,
You really don't have that much time left. I could just hold the ball.
punt. We've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Last play they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Another
2-minute warning.
That time and another 1st down.
2-minute warning. How many timeouts they got? I think I got all 3 timeouts. I'm getting to waste them.
Once more, here's Eckler. They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
That's 1.
A pickup of 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Why did you go out of bounds?
Wow, personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Xander Horvath, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, that's ball game.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown.
24-14.
That's terrible defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be
how? That's only 2 touchdowns.
I should have shut him out.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 24-14. 1:09 to play. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery, but first things first. 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Gets this to Moore, and he'll be corralled.
Y'all do realize that y'all are running out of time.
Back to throw, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Max protection for real.
Now Murray. Able to find Ertz. 9 yards, not quite enough.
Okay, you keep playing with time. Y'all don't have that much time. Running the ball. That's ball game.
And that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions. interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
QB Neal.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert to the knee, and that should just about write an end to this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
All right, y'all, hit the bus. Hit the bus, y'all. Good job.
Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
I got the shutout in the second half.
That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head.
Should have been the whole game, man. Gotta do better on defense.
I still won the game.
Yeah, you still won, but you gotta be more effort on that defense side.
So for the Chargers, they keep
Can't let them score nothing.
races. They moved to 8-3 on the year. And they will be at home
I can't do that always.
Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it was a win they needed to turn the season.
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, that means I'm first in my division. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. 5-3. 5-3. Wait, 5-3, 5-4. I don't know.
What the heck?
All the players got what?
Somebody just texted me on GTA saying I like it nasty.
Okay. Probably a child, but yeah.
Gotta be. We're gonna test them weird.
Eight and 3. Yeah, I know. 4 and 7. The Raiders are terrible, bro. Playoff picture, what we looking like? Okay, so the Bengals are the 1st seed. We're 2nd seed. Ew, the Titans are the 3rd seed.
What the?
The Titans are the Titans, the 3rd seed, and then you have the 4th seed is the Bills, and then the 6th seed is the Chiefs.
Sir, what does that got to do with anything? Why are you texting me that? I don't need to know what you do.
And then number 5 is Ravens.
Guess what he texted me back?
Huh?
He said, "Oh yes, IES. I want to play." And IES is in all caps.
Top threat. Josh Jacobs. You remember him?
Of course.
I'm about to get on ETA. Yeah, it's a new game. It's called Eating Theft Auto. No, you steal people's food and then you steal people's cars.